In this video, we're going to be talking about the Peak Design Everyday Tote Pack. This is the 20-liter version. We have it here in the black colorway. At the time of this video, there will be a full review up over on packhacker.com, so we'll link that up in the description below. Make sure to check that out to get photos too. We're going to be kind of covering a bag tour in this video. So let's jump right in and check it out, starting with the top handles here. We have some nice kind of padded webbing here. It's not just nylon webbing, there is some padding in between, which is great. And then you have this magnetic closure feature here too that just kind of keeps things a little bit more together. You know, you're not going to be able to pull just one strap and have them be together, but it's a nice way to manage the strap, and they kind of come together nicely on the top. So that's the note. Carrying it as a tote just works from here, so you can definitely do that. There are kind of two little side handles here as well. If you want to get another grab on it, you can see some reinforcement there. That's totally workable too. Flipping this around, we can take a look at the harness system. So pretty, minimal here. There's some nicely padded foam straps. The shoulder straps are a little more narrow than we've seen in other bags, but it's kind of makes sense for this small of a tote pack. When you might be carrying around tote, and if you want to wear a backpack style, it'll totally work for that too. Black on black Peak Design logo there, and I think this is really interesting the way they have this set up. So you don't really tighten or loosen this on a track. You can see that the strap is attached down here, and you pull that out. Now you can attach and detach this strap based on this small buckle at the bottom here. It's a little finicky, but not too bad. And you can see that can be attached to either one of these kind of little PALS webbing areas here. So instead of tightening and loosening, you just kind of like count 1, 2, 3, attach to the third, and then you can just basically get these shoulder straps on as tight as you like them. Easily comes off. This will stow away into that back panel. A little tricky to get it. But if you want to just carry it as exclusively tote style, you definitely can. And there we go. That looks a lot more clean. Now I'll pop this in the top. And boom. I'm not going to do the other side because I value your time. But you can see how everything is kind of tucked away in there. Nice and minimal too. You can carry it tote style. It'll be minimal as well. And yeah, there's a little magnet at the top here that can help lock that in. You'll see a lot of these little lash straps around on the side, or lash loops, so to speak, down here too, and then we've got them there. So that's to attach the included lash straps. If you want to hang anything on the outside, say like a tripod or like a jacket, you can definitely get some tricky lashing going there. And then yeah, that pretty much covers it for the exterior of the bag. You've got additional handles here where you can grab from any side. Handles here, grab from any side. So that is a nice touch. Good grabability on this bag. And then these little lash straps at the bottom here. There is a zippered compartment here at the front. So let's open that right up. This contains the lash straps I was just talking about. So you're able to you'll get 2 of these, I believe, with the package, and you can lash these around on the bag. There is this key clip here as well if you want to attach your keys. That just comes off with their anchor system. So you have your keys on there, boom, attach, detach. This, as we've mentioned in other Peak Design reviews, this bungee cord is a little bit kind of weird. I think they did it better. They had like a nylon piece in their last one. I think it was a little bit better. Personally, I liked it a little bit better. And then the top here, you just have some really great organization. So you have these for dead and fully charged batteries here at the top. You got those 4 pockets, and then 2 liner divider pockets on the back side here. Let me see if you can see that a little better. And then just like a massive area in the middle where you can fit stuff inside as well. So let me pop this back in there, pop that back in there. Now the main part of the top, it's magnetic, this closure. That kind of opens right up. You get nice access to it on the inside. And then you just roll it on down whenever you don't want access to it. Kind of get it out of the way there. But if we're opening it up, we pretty much see that there is a 13-inch laptop sleeve on the back here. Then there's a spot in front of that for a tablet. The laptop sleeve does go, I believe, all the way to the bottom of the pack. In the other Peak design, I guess there's a little room, so it goes down to about here. So there is a bit of a false bottom. That's nice. Just for a 13-inch laptop on this one, it is not adjustable like we've seen in the other Peak design everyday bags. So just note that. And then you have these two really long origami dividers in on the side, and you can see in a second when I open up the sides. But if you just want stuff on the sides, you can get access to the zippers on the sides, but the top will have to be accessed. Whatever's in between here, it needs to be accessed from the top. Love the artwork and everything going on there. That's a nice design and art direction going on over there. Yeah, Peak design. Big fan of that personally. I think they got the look on all their stuff down. Opening up these sides here, you can really start to get a feel for the size of those origami dividers. There's like a little bit of fabric gusseting here, so you can open it up a little bit more too. So you can really, you can turn these into a shelf if you'd like, and kind of, that makes it look different at the top. You can kind of like put something down here and then, but only access the bottom part here. So that's nice to have that versatility. They're Velcroed in too, so you can easily take them out. And then each side has this zipper here that you can get access to each side. So I like that there's big functionality in this little tote, and it still has that minimalistic, functional, streamlined aesthetic, which I appreciate. So there you have it. That was our quick look at the Peak Design 20-liter everyday tote pack. Head over to packhacker.com to check out the full review of this bag, including photos. We'll see you in the next video.